So here's the update nobody was expecting. New images of 3I Atlas from Spain, Thailand, and Norway just landed, and they're all pointing to the same strange pattern. Not a breakup, not a collapse, something else. Let's break it down. The first new frame comes from Extremadura, Spain, captured on November 22nd. This is a long exposure luminance shot, and what's wild is how clean the central structure looks. Even with star motion streaking across the background, the core region is tight, stable, and perfectly centered. If this object were fracturing, you'd expect distortions, multiple peaks, or a stretched intensity center. Instead, the energy distribution is consistent, almost too consistent. And look closer. The asymmetric glow near the forward axis has sharpened since the last batch of images. Whatever is powering this thing, it's not weakening. Next up is the Thailand observation from Rayong. This one is fascinating. It was captured under cloudy conditions, but even with limited transparency, the brightness profile is unmistakable. The central glow is tight and circular, nearly a perfect intensity ring when enhanced. And the outer layers have this strange, layered halo effect, almost like stacked shells. Brightness gradients from Thailand match the Spanish data almost exactly. Two completely different locations, same result. Consistency like this doesn't happen by accident. Now the Norway frame. This one's causing conversations everywhere online. Shot from Bortle 4 skies with only about an hour of exposure time, yet the tail structure is ridiculously clear. There's a faint curl forming along the stream, almost like the material is twisting as it moves outward. That curling pattern? It's exactly what you'd expect if the object is rotating, not breaking apart, just spinning and ejecting material unevenly. And here's where it gets weird. Thailand's halo structure, plus Spain's symmetric core, plus Norway's twisting tail, all pointing to the same behavior. Stable center, active rotation, but a halo that's growing faster than anyone projected. There's also a new wide-field shot from Virginia that backs all this up. This frame shows an extremely faint, extended tail stretching well beyond what earlier exposures captured. It's long, thin, and surprisingly structured for something moving this fast. All these faint details, and still the core stays perfectly intact. So here's the unusual part. When you line up the images from Spain, Thailand, and Norway, the halo and forward emission keep changing, but the central structure does not. Across all these frames, the halo radius is expanding, the forward glow is intensifying, the tail is becoming more defined, the core remains perfectly circular. If this thing were splitting apart, symmetry is the first thing that breaks, but instead, the symmetry is getting stronger. That's the unusual pattern everyone is talking about. Multiple countries, multiple telescopes, different nights, all capturing the same stable central structure. And with NASA's next batch of high-resolution imagery expected any time now, we're about to get the sharpest look at 3I Atlas yet. I'll keep tracking every new frame from observers across the world as soon as they drop. Stay tuned, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next update.